money, money. Yeah, you make money. Well, hopefully you make money, or if you don't make money today, you'll make money at some point in your life. And when you make money, you're probably going to have to pay taxes. But that's a good thing, because if you have to pay taxes, if you owe your government money, that means you made something. I mean, if you get money back from the government, that means you didn't make as much money as you probably could have. I mean, we have tips to help you make more money elsewhere in the channel, in the universe of Nomies. But if you want some tax tips this year or beyond, we've posted something new for you. Tax tips for 2012 should be just as relevant in 2013 if we survive the end of the world this December. Maybe people who haven't paid their taxes hope that the world ends at the end of the year, so that they don't have to pay next year's taxes. So, if you're a procrastinator, and I bet I've got a few of those in my audience, we've assembled a few tips and guidelines to really help you get through this tax season and better prepare yourself for next, including one, just like what my parents talked about yesterday, setting a budget, being financially responsible. Setting that budget is not difficult. It just, you find your groove and you stick with it, and you're going to find yourself a little happier about it. You won't get so stressed out at the end of the year. And I know procrastinators are famous for not doing anything until the last minute, but something you can do to better prepare yourself is scan your paperwork every step of the way. So even if you don't have a scanner, you don't want to take the time to scan in papers and receipts, there are services out there, including one that I've used to send my paperwork in, let them do it. They even scan business cards, and then I can organize it online, access it from my mobile devices, as well as be able to pull it into Evernote to further organize business cards and receipts. So if you take all that paperwork and put it in some kind of digital format, you're going to be able to deal with it a lot easier over time rather than waiting for the last minute. You kind of have to hack yourself to make it easier for you at the time that you need to have that paperwork in front of you. Using online tax preparation services is still a good way to go. My dad recommended that as well. Of course, if you're someone who's a little concerned that you're not getting as much bang for your buck, you could ask a certified public accountant, and if, as long as they're able to give you good advice and they don't get you audited, I think you're going to find yourself happier and potentially have a few more dollars in your pocket. Using the tools you already have, I think, is the best tip that we can possibly provide, because if you look around you, you've got a printer, you've probably got the scanner right there. You can use it, okay? You've got the computer. You can use web-based tools. You can use a software that's downloadable to your desktop, whatever operating system you happen to use. Tax time doesn't have to be stressful if you use technology. So, if you pay taxes and you're looking for tips, take a look at the article and feel free to share it if you will. I'm going to go ahead and share it as well. I'm going to +1 it publicly, just like Daniel Johnson, Sean Jordan, Skylar Johnson, Stacey Ferris, and Matthew Sabia have done. You might as well. And if you don't pay taxes, do you know someone who does pay taxes or should? Send them a link to the article and this video, and maybe you could save them a few more frustrations this year and next.